Good evening and welcome to one of the most incredible versions of LA reggae you will ever see. I'm Roger Steffens and I'm in the middle of the Wailers. And this is Carlton Barrett, the incredible drummer who was an upsetter. And before that you were a hippie boy. And you're not so hippie now. Show everybody how slim Carly is, will you please? Get a little profile here. Let's dispel all the rumors right now, all right? You know, really, if this room belongs to anybody, it belongs to you. It's the Wailers room. And that back room, too. It's all of your work. Now, look, down here, family, were you on any of the Coxzone sessions? Were you on any of the Wailers Coxzone sessions?
Coxzone, no, not that.
So you come in at Lee Perry time.
Right.
All right. So from here, all the way over to here, there's just Wailers albums and 12 inches. There's about 75 records there. You saw 2 drawers full of singles, and you're on almost every one. What goes through your head when you see all that massive work?
Yeah, man, came right back in the early days, man. History, living history. One last thing I was thinking to tell you was when we returned from Canada, make a copy of those good old favorite.
The records?
Right?
Yeah.
Such like Peter Souls.
Yes.
Things like that.
Robbery with Aggravation on the Truth label by Family. My favorite of all time. Can you get a close-up of this? You fellas know the Cobra label? Look at that label, man. That's a hard label.
Yeah, well, 4 times without to run it, of course.
Now, do I presume that everything that you're on, Carly is drumming on?
Right.
All of these singles would be Carly, too? Gideon's High? Now, what about the hippie boys? Tell me if you're on any of these hippie boys. Dr. No-Go?
That's it.
Temptation?
Yes.
You're on that? Lick It Back and Carib Special? That's you? All right. Just Be My Love and Wonderful World?
You got it.
That's you. Herb Tree is you. And what about Neil Armstrong by the Hippie Boys? Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, good. Would you sign him? No, that's all right. You'll have writer's cramp. Junior.
Yeah, you got them.
Where's Junior? Junior got away from it all.
He'll be back.
Carly, were you aware the first time that you and Family worked as the Upsetters with Bob that there was some kind of bond between you that was different from your backing other groups?
Not really.
It was just another gig at first, huh?
Yeah.
And how did you come to leave Lee Perry and become a Wailer then?
Through Bob.
Yeah, but what was the turning point?
Well, some little thing was going on, but and Bob come on and see and say, want us to join together and carry the name Wailers. We just leave, we just kind of go over to Bob and straighten Bob's side.
Massive music. We looked tonight at that Soul Revolution and Dub album. I think there were only 1,000 copies ever pressed, and I said it was like the Sun Sessions of reggae music, which is the foundation of modern rock and roll is the Sun Sessions. And the foundation of reggae is really that Lee Perry dub style of music. How much did Lee Perry actually contribute to that sound?
Well, dub thing, I can recall the first time we did that type of music was this track here what called Clint Eastwood.
Who did that?
It was both Lee Perry and the Upsetters. We did it together.
And you're the bass man on it?
Right.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, at that time.
And Family, Carly, you're the drummer on
I
it?
play drums on it. But Robbie and Sly make a version of it the other day.
Recently?
Yeah, but they have a different name on it now. But they said background.
The Lee Perry period is in many fans' eyes the greatest flowering of pure Wailers music. It's foundation music. I mean, it was repeated over and over again on the Island albums in newer versions, but so many of the songs on those 2 albums are standards now. Lee Perry has taken almost sole credit in some interviews for writing all that material. Did he actually write any of those songs?
Well, I can't say he fully, but I know he and Bob was close. So apparently they should be co-writers, maybe, you know.
Well, even on the back of Chris Blackwell is a vampire. Lee Perry takes sole writer's credit for One Drop. Look, and it's Bob's One Drop. Why do you suppose he does that?
I can't say.
We were talking about unreleased Wailers music before, and this is something I want to ask the whole group, because you're all involved in it. There's some incredible stuff in the can. I think particularly of I Know a Place Where We Can Carry On, which is, this heartbreakingly beautiful song.
I know, we did track like that, done by Lee Perry Studio.
78, I think.
Yes, also.
You see this cassette right here?